I'm the Exmark rep. We brought out the 96-inch to show you today. It's new from Exmark, 37-horse Yanmar diesel engine, 96-inch cut. It's basically a 48-inch deck with two floating 24-inch decks. So they can follow, the outer two decks can follow the terrain. They can cut, when they're angled, they can cut up to about 20 degrees and down about 15. So, and they can vary.
And tell me, what does the competitors have out there for it?
Competitors on a wide cut like this, generally if they get a flex of about 4 or 5 degrees, they're cutting off.
So that's a tremendous gain that you can have from, like,
nice,
say down there at the pond bank.
Ditches or, you know, wherever you've got there. Like I say, it's a 37-horse diesel engine that powers it. Drive shaft up to the front of the deck, and then the deck itself is run with their 3 belts, 1 belt for each deck, basically, to transfer that power to the blades. So it's very forgiving, especially in an environment like this, where you never know what you're going to run over. The controls are very simple. It's got our red tech module. The seat's a little wet. So. It's got a red tech module. The nice thing there, when we turn it on, there are 3 buttons.
We come around here.
So the interface has 3 buttons. There's a low, mid, and high range for your engine RPMs and your blade tip speed. So you can cut at any of those RPMs or any of those ranges for various conditions. You know, heavier, wetter cut. Sometimes you get a better cut. Quality of cut if you slow down the blades a little bit. It also shows your safety system, your operator presence, your neutral parking switch, and the PTO. There's a clutch saver built in with the red technology, so whatever speed range you're in, whenever you engage the blades, it will slow the engine down, engage the blades, then bring it back up to operating speed.
I noticed that whenever I was using it.
There's also another nice feature. If you're say you're in high range, you put the levers out, park and brake on, and step off the seat, it drops to low idle. And then when you sit back down in the seat, it brings it back up to whatever range.
So you're saving fuel while you're not using the equipment.
Yes. To move the deck up and down, there's a simple toggle switch. Down is down, up is up. And that raises your height of cut, or changes your height of cut, and also folds the outer 2 decks.
So even with a very complex machine, it's very user-friendly.
It is.
Very.
It is.
Well,
so, you know, what we've tried to make is a production machine that's very user-friendly, very easy to adjust. You know, try to reduce as much maintenance as we can with this style of machine. We do have a hydraulic lift, so that, like I said, that's controlled with the toggle switch here.
Nice.
Lower the deck. Nice
step plate just to get on the machine. One thing I did notice about the rear discharge that I really liked is, I mean, out here we're mowing 2 foot of grass. It's not leaving that clump. You're not throwing it right back on what you just done. As you can tell, with this stuff 2 foot tall, the quality of job looks like we maintain it weekly. And it's, I mean, we're ready to cut hay out here technically. Well, Scott, I thank you for introducing this machine to us, and hopefully we can get some people out here that are trying to maintain these big properties like this and get them the right piece of equipment that they need to save time and money.
It's a production machine for the big jobs.
Yep. Easy as that. That's just like you're riding around on a 60-inch. what you're seeing right here is a common rail diesel Exmark 96-inch mower with 20 degrees of angle up, 15 degrees of angle down on the two decks to the side. Everything is hydraulic. Just at a push of a button to control this deck. Right now we're mowing some grass about 1.5 feet, 2 feet tall. He's just at a low RPM, knocking it down. Just gonna go over the second time, lower the deck, give it a nice clean cut. The quality of mow that you get out of this machine is incredible. The time that you save. I mean, right here we're talking a 14-acre field. This gentleman's gonna be able to mow this thing in 1/5 of the time that he would with his 72-inch John Deere. We're talking speeds up to 13, 14 miles an hour. This is the machine. If you got the property and you needed to get it done quick, this is what you need. You can find us down here at Leaper Hardware, Jefferson City, 865-475-3365.